Hello and welcome to the Golden America channel. The British billionaire Joe Lewis pleaded guilty on Wednesday to charges he used an insider trading scheme to enrich friends and associates and apologized to a judge, saying he was embarrassed by his conduct. The 86-year-old, whose family trust controls a majority of Tottenham Hotspur, pleaded guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to commit securities fraud and 2 counts of securities fraud, as part of an agreement with the U.S. Attorney's Office in Manhattan. As part of the plea deal, Lewis has the right to appeal in the event he is sentenced to prison time, his lawyer David Zornow said. Last July, Damian Williams, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York, accused Lewis of giving friends, including his personal pilots, assistants, and romantic partners, inside information about companies in which he was an investor. He used inside information as a way to compensate his employees or shower gifts on his friends and lovers, Williams said at the time. Addressing the U.S. District Judge Jessica Clark, Lewis said he knew at the time that what he was doing was wrong. "I am so embarrassed and I apologize to the court for my conduct," Lewis said. The pilots, Patrick O'Connor and Brian Wall, were also charged. All 3 men entered not guilty pleas last July. Lewis was charged by federal prosecutors with 16 counts of securities fraud and 3 counts of conspiracy for alleged crimes spanning from 2013 to 2021. Although Lewis will not plead guilty to the other counts under the terms of his deal, Clark said she may consider them for sentencing purposes. Clark set his sentencing for 28th of March. Lewis founded the investment firm Tavistock Group and is worth $6.2 billion, according to Forbes. Lewis has been allowed to remain free on a $300 million bond secured by his yacht, named the Aviva, and private aircraft. The terms of his bail restrict Lewis from traveling outside the United States, boarding his yacht, or traveling in his personal aircraft unless it was to attend a court hearing. Lewis is limited to traveling between New York, Florida, and Georgia, where he owns property. Prosecutors have said Lewis gleaned inside information about 4 companies in which he had invested through his hedge fund and tipped friends and associates between 2019 and 2021. The companies, according to prosecutors, included Mirati Therapeutics and BCTG Acquisition, a blank check company that his hedge fund founded and took Tango Therapeutics public in a merger in 2021. Lewis hid the size of his holdings in Mirati by investing through a trust and a shell company registered in the name of his granddaughter and an employee, according to prosecutors. Williams has called Lewis's conduct classic corporate corruption. If you've reached this point, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more in our next video.